morning, children.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay. You all are fine?
Fine, teacher.
Good. Yesterday in the class, you all read about Amlu, her sister, Akkaya and Bavagaru. And Amlu's husband. Right? Okay. What was there in yesterday's passage actually? Soumya? Yes.
అమ్మలకు అక్కయ్య లెటర్ రాసింది.
So Akkaya wrote a letter to Amlu. Okay. What did she write in the letter?
She was coming to city.
She's going to come to city. Why she wants to come to city?
Wish the Kashi and Haridwara.
To visit Kashi and Haridwar. Very good. And so Akkaya and Bavagaru wrote a letter to Ammalu saying that we want to visit Kashi and Haridwar. On the way we will also visit your house and you, they said. Now, is Ammalu happy?
Yes.
Rahul?
Yes, she happy.
She was very happy and she was also
Excited.
excited. Good. So, how will Ammalu inform Akkaya to come to her house?
By letter.
By a letter. So, she has to write a reply letter. She has to write a reply letter. So, did you all any time write a letter to anybody? Yes. So, yes, Pooja, to whom did you write a letter?
To the class teacher.
To the class teacher. Which letter was it?
Leave letter.
Leave letter. Good. And Dheeraj, did you write any time a letter?
Yes, teacher.
Huh?
Cousins.
To your cousins. Very good. You have written a letter to your cousin. So, what did you write?
Today my birthday coming.
Oh, so you have invited them for your birthday.
Yes,
Right. Okay. Pooja, which you wrote was a formal or an informal letter?
Formal letter.
Formal letter. And Dheeraj, which letter did you write? Was an formal letter or an informal letter?
Informal.
Informal letter. Why it is formal and why it is informal?
ఫార్మల్ ఏమో ఆఫీస్ లో రాస్తారండి
Yeah.
హౌస్ లో రాస్తే ఇన్ఫార్మల్
Okay. So if you're writing to somebody of your near and dear ones, it comes to be an informal letter. And if you're writing a letter to a office or official staff or office people, then it will be a formal letter. So is Amalu's letter to Akkaya a formal letter or an informal letter? Huh? Informal letter. So it is an informal letter. Do you know the features of a letter? In letter, what items should be there? Do you know? Yes. So who will tell me what will the letter have? Yes, Ambika?
డేట్ టీచర్ ప్లేస్
Yes, it will have a place and station and date. Station and date. Good. And what else will be there in the letter?
Matter.
Matter. Body of the letter. Good,
Body of the
Rahul.
letter.
So it will be body of the letter. Okay, before body of the letter, what will be there? You will finish writing date and station.
Dear.
My dear, if so it's an informal letter, so we use my dear so and so. Cousin means cousin, Akkaya
My
means
dear
Akkaya.
Akkaya.
So that is called as salutation.
Salutation.
So here before body of the letter there should be salutation. And what else will be there?
I am waiting for you. I am
So that
waiting
is
for
the
you.
conclusion of the letter.
Letter.
So
Conclusion of the
what
letter.
you're waiting or when are you coming or I hope you're coming soon. So all those things will come under the conclusion of the conclusion of the letter. Good. Next, after the conclusion also we have some things in the letter. Can anyone tell me? Yes, Pooja? Subscription. So that will be also there. The subscription also will be there. Okay. So after the conclusion of the letter, what should come? The subscription. So after conclusion we have Subscription. So, will the letter end there? No. Next, what we will have, Ashwini?
You are loving.
That itself is subscription. So, we have done that subscription.
Address.
Next, what will come after subscription?
Address.
Address. So, then we have address here. Good. So, now, will you all write a letter? Okay, now Akaya has written a letter to Amalu. Now you have to write a letter. So remember all these things. These should be there in your letter.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now let us write a letter. Write a reply letter to Akaya to come to city, imagining yourself as Amulu. Okay, now you all open your notebooks and write a reply letter to Akaya to come to city, imagining yourself as Ammalu. And remember all these points, like it's an informal letter and you have to write the station and date. Which side you all are going to write the station and date? Right side. And salutation, from which side of the letter should it start?
Left side.
Left side. And body of the letter will be from the middle. It will come to the middle. And then conclusion of the letter should start from the
Right side.
right side. Good. And then subscription will be on the
Middle.
right side. And address will again be on the left side down. Okay, good. Now we are going to start writing the letter. Take out a fresh page and start writing the reply letter, imagining yourself as Amalu. Good. When you are writing the letter, don't look into other books. Write on your own. Don't worry if there are any mistakes also. Don't worry. We'll again take time and correct them. Okay? Right. And don't worry if you are not able to write more than 2 lines or 3 lines also, it's okay. But write on your own. And if you are thinking that any idea is really good and you are unable to write it in English, you can also write in Telugu also, your mother tongue also. But try to write it in English. Okay, did you all finish writing the letter, children?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now we will listen to one of the letters what you have written. So, Ashwini, will you read your letter?
Yes, teacher.
Come on, read it.
Dear Akkaya, I am fine. I pray to God you should be fine. I am very surprised that you are coming to city. I will arrange all types of facilities for you are available to city. You are coming will never be inconvenient to both of us. I am waiting for you. Come.
Good. So, Ashwini has read her letter. So, you all also must have written the letters, right? Let us hear from Rahul. Rahul, did you write the letter?
Yes, teacher.
Come on, read it.
My dear Akkaya, I am fine and Hope you the same. Babagaru is fine, and how are the village? How the work is going in your field? Akaya, I received your letter that you sent me yesterday. When I received your letter, I was so inconvenient. After receiving letter, I was happy, so I am looking forward your arrival. Come soon. Yours lovingly, Amal.
Very good. So, Ashwini has written that her coming will never be inconvenient, and even Rahul also says that before receiving the letter, he said that she is very happy. Good, Rahul. Now, Anita, will you read your letter?
Yes, teacher.
Come on, read it.
My dear Akkaya, I am fine. I hope you are also fine. I am surprised to receive your letter. How are the village? I am so happy you came this place. You so much busy. How can you later write? So I am you in the city for I am tell for my husband. So happy my husband. So you came me planning for Kashi and Haridwar. I am waiting for you. Coming soon. Your lovingly Amulu.
Very good, Anita. You also has written, she had added one more new point is that her husband also is happy looking at the letter or reading the letter. Okay, children, now you all have done your individual writing. Now we will all sit in groups, and there are some things missing or some things extra in your letters. So, we will again check our letters and come to an agreement and write one letter from each group. Now, you all are going to sit in groups. So, all of you stand up, sit in groups. Okay, children, you all arranged yourself into the groups?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. So, you all have written one letter of your own?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. So, now you are going to do is, you are going to share the ideas what you have written in your letter with the other members in the group. So, each one will be reading out the letter for the other members in the group first. Understood? And when you are reading, find out the good points or important points, what all they have written. You make a mark on it and keep it aside. Then I will give you all one paper. Okay. In that paper, you have to, chart paper will be given to you all. So, each group will be writing one letter on the chart. So, you all are going to put all your ideas into that letter and refine, and in a good way you will be presenting the letter. Okay, children?
Yes.
So, first what you have to do is, you have to read your letter to your friends. Okay. So, start reading the letter to your friends. The letter which you have written now. Yeah, you read the letter and let the others listen, and in the same way, everybody is going to read their own letter for the others in the group.
I am fine. I pray to God you should be fine.
Listen to his letter. You can read later.
When you wrote me a letter, suddenly before I saw a letter writing, the letter was so much about that bad